Hey YouTube yogis, welcome to my channel. I'm True Yogi Yoga. Today we'll be working with a 20-minute work in. So we'll build strength and flexibility, but also focus on introspectiveness and connecting to yourself in this short space of time during your day. So come back to this whenever you want. And I don't have a yoga mat today, doing yoga on the carpet, but I'm sure you have your yoga mats with you. But we can do yoga on the carpet too. We'll start in child's pose, okay? So in a comfortable child's pose, you can make it comfortable for you. If you have a bolster, you can put it between your legs. You can also have a cushion between your belly and your thighs, or also alternatively between your thighs and your calves. So make your child's pose suit you and get as comfy as you can. And then lower your forehead towards the floor. If it doesn't reach, you can cross your arms and rest your forehead against your wrists or your arms. And when you get there, when you settle into child's pose today, I want you to just take a scan of your body from your head and down through the face, the cheeks, the jaw. Relax the muscles in this area. And in the back of the neck, the head, and down into the shoulders, through your upper arms, forearms, and fingertips. Just relax this area. Then track your attention back up your arms and into your chest, your upper back. Relax this area, release the ribs and soften your belly. Relax your hips, your thighs, your calves, your feet and your toes. Relax your whole body and just focus on landing in this space for these few minutes. Let the breath begin to draw you inward beneath the layer of skin to your internal world, your inner sphere. Notice your belly, chest, ribs rising and falling against your legs or your hips, the feedback of your breath in your body. And then resonate that attention outward to the sphere around your body, just noticing this resonance, this experience of being here in this space, inhabiting this space, your space. Nurture a sense of stillness, of peace. Notice how it feels in this place where sound, smell, movement all have their place, and yet we can maintain this resonant peace, this inner stillness. Continue to breathe here, just connecting with yourself. Feel your palms against the floor, supported and grounded. One more deep breath here. And with your next inhale, plant your hands into the floor and peel your body up. Bring your knees under your hips if they're not there already. Open the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Drop the hips to the heels. Lower your body, child's pose. Inhale, lift up. Open the chest, drop the belly. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, peel up. And then this time stay where you are and roll through some cat-cows. So lift the tailbone, and then as you exhale, round the chin to the chest and tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, lift the tailbone, lift the heart. Exhale, round the spine, push the hands into the floor to broaden through your upper back and shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, following the journey of your spine from the tailbone up to the very top of your neck and back down again. And after your next exhale, bring your body back through neutral, shoulders over the wrists if they're not there already, knees under the hips. And now raise your right leg up. Point the toe to the sky, and we'll find some hip circles through the right hip. So deep breaths as you ease into that right hip in one direction, and then take them in the other direction as well. Reverse the circle. Great, then lift your toes to the sky, lengthen the leg out and lengthen the left arm alongside your left ear. Draw the belly button up and in so you've got a nice flat tabletop. Inhale to lengthen the toes from the fingertips and exhale the knees to the nose. Crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, length. Exhale, round the spine, knee to nose. One more time, inhale, exhale. Inhale, lengthen, and then bend your top knee. Take the left hand to the foot and press the hand into the foot. If you can't reach it, you can keep this position, just moving towards and conditioning the body towards this position, working with your own limits and your own body today. Release the hand to the floor, keep the right leg lifted and sweep it over to the left hand side. Look for your toes. And then all the way out and over to the opposite side, the right hand side. Take it over to the left, look for your toes and over to the right. One more time to the left, and this time leave the foot there. C shape in the body. And keep your right arm where it is and see if you can lift your left arm up. So opening and broadening through the chest. Lovely. Both hands back to the floor and both knees. Find your way through a cat-cow or maybe a disco cat in one direction or the other. And come back through center and raise your left leg up. And take circles with your left leg. Following that breath, and checking in with your breath and how your body feels, your abdomen as it moves in relation to these circles. Take those hip circles the other way. This gentle expansion and contraction in your abdominal muscles working as you take the weight of your leg. This is also very good for your glutes. Nice. Then lengthen the toes. Extend the leg. Press your left hand into the floor, the right arm alongside the right ear and draw the belly in. Inhale, length. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, length one more time, knee to elbow. And then inhale, length, bend that top knee, take the hand to the foot or towards the foot and press the hand into the foot if you've got it there. You can also use a strap here if you've got one. Release the hand, avoiding the slingshot, so with control. And then sweep the left leg over to the right hand side. And then over to the left. Over to the right. And over to the left. Over to the right, this time leave it there. Tops of the toe on the floor, gaze for your foot. Stretch into the side body. And then raise the right arm up to the sky if you can. Think of a line of energy between your right hand and your left hand. Just open. And then release both hands and knee to the floor and sit your hips down and back, child's pose. Invitation here to bend your elbows close to your ears, so shuffle them in towards your head. And then bring your palms to touch and lift the hands up over the back of your head. So in this kind of prayer position. Take 3 deep breaths here. And then bring the hands to the floor, lift the elbows, lift the chest, tuck your toes and push your hips up and back, down dog. Breath in down dog, breath out, breath in, breath out. One more time. And then inhale, raise your right leg up and back behind you. And exhale, take the foot between the hands, drop your back knee, untuck your toe and rise up, crescent lunge. Soften your shoulders. Press that front foot towards the back knee. Bring your hands to the floor to frame your front foot and lengthen the right leg. Toes point up to the sky. And shimmy forwards and bend into the front knee. Stretch through this left hip. We'll take that one more time. Lengthen the front leg. So stretching now through the right leg and then bend. Now from here, keep your left hand where it is and slide your left hip down towards the floor and turn your right foot out towards the side of your mat. And bring your right hand towards your foot. Gaze towards your fingertips. Then sweep the right hand back to the floor, frame your front foot, tuck your back toe. So front foot is now facing forwards once again. And come into high lunge. Left hip forward, right hip back. Lengthen the spine, right knee over the ankle. Sweep your body forwards. Nice long line between the heel and the crown of the head. And then take your left hand underneath your shoulder and peel the right arm up to the sky. And twisted high lunge. Now we're going to take this right hand down in front of the face. And as you do so, turn your back foot, sweep round to the other side, and then take the right hand underneath the shoulder and lift the left arm up. So we've come into the same position on the other side. Then we're going to reverse that again. So left arm forward, turn the feet, swivel. Bring your left hand under your shoulder, right arm peels. We'll do that one more time on both sides. So find your way. Called windmill. And just enjoy the journey however you get there. Awesome. Now lower your back leg to the floor and walk your right foot out to the outside edge of your mat for lizard. So arms come on the inside edge now. And if there's space for you to come to your forearms, go ahead. Or stay on your hands. You can also come onto the blade of your right foot. Keep the foot nice and flexed. And rise back up to your hands. Tuck your back toe. Lift your back knee. Step into plank. Lengthen the crown of the head from the heels. Zip up from your pelvis to your sternum. Press the hands into the floor. Think extension through the whole body. Then drop your knees and just take these hip dips. So drop your hips down to one side, up through center and down to the other. So scooting the hips down side to side. You can cross your ankles if you want or keep them open. One more on each side. And come back through and lower your body to the floor. Peel the chest up. Legs are extended along the mat. Elbows hugged in. Bring your chest down. Tuck your toes. Push up and back. Downward facing dog. And with your next inhale, raise your left leg up and back. Sweep the left foot through the hands, drop your back knee and tuck your toe, crescent lunge. Give your wrists a twirl if they need it. Just relax through the arms and soften your shoulders, sink into this posture. If you find that you're really dumping into the lumbar spine, just draw the floating ribs in. And bring your right hand down under your right shoulder. And turn your left foot out to the side. Drop your hips and bring your left arm behind you. Stretch into the left side hip. Sweep the left arm back round, rise up, low lunge, inhale and exhale, hands to the floor, and we'll lengthen the left leg, lengthen the spine. Bend the knee, and then straighten the knee. Bend, and straighten. And then walk your hands forward, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, raise the arms up, sweep up, high lunge. Lean your body forwards, feel the strength in your body. Then take your left hand under your shoulder, raise the right arm up. Then we'll sweep it round, coming into your windmill. Left arm under, right arm up. So we're moving through these windmill positions again. Find your way. No stress how it looks like. No need to overthink it. Just enjoy the journey. So once again. And find your way back into the original side. Nice. And then bring your left hand down in front of your left leg. Turn the foot out towards the side of your mat. Arms on the inside edge of your leg for lizard. And you can have your knee up or down here. And on your hands or your elbows. So choose your variation. Come back to your hands if you're not there already. Tuck your back toe and step back into plank. Deep breath. Then lower your knees or come down through chaturanga if it's in your practice, all the way down to your belly. Bring your hands about 2 hands distance away from your chest. Press the fingers into the floor and inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Invitation to close your eyes here and just peel through these cobra lifts, cobra peels, extending your abdomen. Going to take 2 more. And this time hold while you're up there. Drop your left shoulder into the midline. Gaze over your right shoulder. Bring the chest back through neutral, right shoulder into the midline and look over your left shoulder. Come back through neutral, peel down, hands under the shoulders and push up and back into child's pose. And take rest here. Close your eyes if it feels comfortable and connect with that earth energy supporting you, helping you feel steady and secure in yourself, in your life, in your body. And resonate once again with that stillness and peace within. Feel the breath rising and falling in the body. And then slowly begin to emerge. Come to your knees. No hurry to get there, so just ease up to kneeling. Take your right hand to your left thigh and your left hand behind. You can use a block underneath your hand, your left hand, or use your fingertips in the floor. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, gaze over your left shoulder. Think of your spine like a corkscrew, twisting from the base and then all the way up and around through the thoracic and into the cervical spine. Bring the head and body back to face the front and take it to the other side. Left hand to right knee, right fingers behind. Inhale, lengthen, exhale to twist. Keep the shoulders nice and open, so broaden the left shoulder away from the right shoulder away from the left. Use your right hand as a second spine. Gaze back to the front and your body too. Bring your hands to the floor, tuck your toes, lift your hips and just take a few breaths before we finish in Uttanasana, forward fold. Bend your knees as much as you need. Give your head a gentle nod, a gentle shake, wiggle your jaw. Close your eyes, just release all tension from your upper body and soften your lower body. Just closing with this really nourishing inversion. And bend your knees deeply and come to a squat and let your hips come to the floor. You can use your hands to help you get there. Find your way into seated position. Bring your hands to touch at heart center. Anjali Mudra. Take a moment to feel the effects of your practice. Maybe the heartbeat, your breath, any tingling or fizzing or heat or coolness, any sensations you might be feeling. And take a deep breath in. Know it's going to be a beautiful day, a good day. It's up to you. Exhale. Do that one more time. And then bow your head to your hands. Hands to your heart space. And then bow your hands to the floor in gratitude to this practice and the origins of this practice in India and in the East. Teachers, practitioners and gurus before us. Thank you to you guys, and I wish you a good day, a good week. Catch me next time. If you enjoyed this session, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon.